All right, welcome back to the iWealth podcast. I'm with Shawn Pomeroy from the Waseca iWealth office today, a financial advisor. And there's been some changes. There's all kinds of changes when it comes to investments and taxes and IRS, but there's this thing out there called the Secure Act 2.0. And quite frankly, it's maddening, isn't it? I mean, with all the different changes that are coming. But one neat change is with 529 plans, and I wanted you to explain to our audience what that looks like or how it would affect them. If you have money in a 529 plan, here's something new that you might not know. So do you want to let them know what that is?
Yep. So when we think about 529, we're thinking about college savings, right? It can be used for K through 12, but generally thinking about college savings. Yep. And a lot of parents and grandparents hesitate to fund a 529 for their children or grandchildren because they don't know yet what that child's going to do.
Yeah.
And in the past, it was kind of either then you do or you don't. There wasn't a great what to do if you did kind of an idea. The new rule with 2.0 Secure Act is that if that account's been open for 15 years,
yep, we
can now tax-free convert that from that 529 plan into a Roth.
So how does for that child. So let's say my son has a 529 plan, and let's say that there's $50,000 extra left over.
Yep.
How do we, because it's my 529 plan, whose Roth is it and how does that, and
so you get to roll that over for a Roth for that child.
Okay.
So now, subject to the annual income limit. So for 2024, we're looking at $7,000.
Okay, so I can't roll all $35,000. No. I'm going to do it over.
Yeah, you can't do the whole 50, and over his lifetime, the most you can do is 30, 35.
Yeah, 35 grand, I think, is that limitation.
Yep.
So, so it's $7,000 at a time, and it goes from the 529 plan that I established,
correct,
into his Roth. So once it's in his Roth and he's 25 years old, let's say, what's his limitations in that Roth? What can he do with that, or is it locked up till he's 59 and a half like everybody else?
Till 59 and a half would be a concept to hopefully they've wrapped their head around.
Right.
The biggest thing is don't go spend it.
Yeah.
But the principal can be taken out.
Okay.
So we've got a little emergency bucket we've built there then too.
Yeah, first-time home buyers and some of that kind of stuff.
Some neat, some neat things that they can utilize if they need to.
So what's really neat in my mind is that 529 plan was established for college. College happens, there's extra left over. Now it was either leave it for a grandchild, because it's mine, so I could leave that in there and use it for a grandchild down the road. I could use it for a niece or a nephew, kind of change the name on it. But those are my options. Or I pull it out and pay taxes and a penalty on it because it wasn't used for college. Now we have another option that allows us to fund the Roth IRA for your child, and that's pretty cool with the $35,000 limit. So, yeah. So we haven't done one yet because we just got to 2024, but I'm sure they're coming. I'm sure we'll be helping people with it. But if there's anything we can help with, reach out to Shawn or myself or anybody at iWealth. We're here to answer the questions that we can. And thank you so much, Shawn, for being here today.
Happy to help.
Have a great day, everybody.